Gold continues to be the shiny object investors want to own. We are turning to Craig Bolanos, the co-founder of VestGen, as well as a wealth advisor. Craig, people are talking about that record run in gold. Explain the connection to the dive in the US dollar.
Well, I think if you pull up the chart of gold, Angela, everybody knows this looks like a Mercury rocket driving into orbit. And the truth is, there's a whole bunch of structural changes that have propelled this trade forward. There are just so many countries around the globe now that no longer want to be as dollar denominated as they once were. So I don't think that this is an inflation trade. I think this is really a trade against the US dollar. But don't worry, Angela, the US currency is and will remain the world's reserve currency.
What's your common sense on investing in gold and the dollar?
And if people want to get retired and stay retired, and they want to continue to thrive, not survive in retirement, they need to address the fact in their portfolio that the US dollar might not buy as much as it used to. And that's going to lead to a series of multiple investment themes. But I think various forms of precious metals and other storages of value are one of those themes where if people have no exposure, they should work to gradually build a small allocation into their portfolio to hedge out the fact that the dollar is not being debased, but there's just not as much demand for our dollars as there once used to be from foreign central banks and other investors around the globe.
What about people who want to run out and buy gold or gold bars, say at Costco? The trick there, of course, being you can only sell it if you have a buyer.
Everybody needs to do what they need to do to be comfortable. But sometimes I think having a little bit of gold for everybody is a bit like Tylenol. You know, Tylenol, Advil, any of those things, they're not going to cure any underlying disease or chronic condition, but they take the edge off. They make you feel a little bit better. So I think if anybody is looking at dollars, looking at currency, and they want to feel a little bit better too, go get some aspirin. Take the edge off. Start building a small position in gold by dollar cost averaging with scale. We all know that trees don't grow to the sky, but this move in precious metals is probably not cyclical. This move in precious metals might be secular, and that's why I think it deserves a look from many, both professional and retail investors alike. If you want to connect with us, meet us online. GetRetiredStayRetired.com. That's GetRetiredStayRetired.com.